Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys doing well. Come to you guys with another video. Been a while since my last video, probably about a month. So I figured I'd try and make one today. Um, but hope you guys are all staying well and staying safe during the quarantine. I know I can't wait for it to be over because I haven't gotten a haircut in quite a while, and usually try and keep my hair pretty short, but may have to cut it myself if it gets any longer, any more annoying. But anyway, um, just going to be showing you guys some pickups from a while back that have just been sitting on my dresser that I haven't gotten around to showing. So I figured I'd get those put away. But before I do, or before I did, I would make a video and show you all what I picked up. So yeah, just some PSA cards in here. They're all graded cards. Some vintage, some Hall of Fame rookies, some future Hall of Fame rookies, and kind of a hybrid baseball football type card at the end. That's kind of vague, but you'll see what I mean. But anyway, I'll get right into the cards now. So first up, from 1958 Topps, picked up this excellent 5 of Johnny Antonelli. He's got an interesting career and story, so go check him out on like Wikipedia, I guess, or if you know what SABR is. I think it stands for the Society for American Baseball Research or something like that. Can't remember, but they have a lot of bios on some older players and stuff like that that I've read. So go check that out if you want to learn more about some baseball history. But next up, I got a run of 1960 Topps PSA 6s. So 1960 is probably my favorite year or favorite vintage design. So I try and pick up a few PSA cards of this set every now and then. So these were pretty cheap, but I got Lou Klimchok, rookie. Doesn't have to be like a Hall of Famer or star player. I'll pick it up as long as it's relatively cheap. But next up, we got Frank Howard. He's not a Hall of Famer, so this really wasn't an expensive buy. So 6s are pretty affordable anyway. And they got a few Hall of Famers here. Had good centering, so figured I would take advantage. So I got Bill Mazeroski here, Richie Ashburn, and lastly from 1960, Don Drysdale. So a little bit off on the centering from, I guess, left to right in this view, but pretty good otherwise all the way around. So figured I'd pick those up. And then last vintage PSA pickup, first card of this guy, or vintage card, but it's from 1957, and I kind of overpaid for this, but the centering was really good, so I figured couldn't go wrong on that. But it's from 1957, like I said. It's an excellent to mint 6 of Pee Wee Reese. So really like Pee Wee Reese, and glad to finally get a vintage card of him in the collection. So moving on, the rest of these cards are all going to be rookies, except for the last one. But so the first rookie is of a guy whose prices like really shot up whenever he got elected to the Hall of Fame, and so I just kind of waited and waited and waited till prices kind of went under $100, because it was kind of unexpected that he made the Hall of Fame. I want to say, maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely wasn't expecting it. But maybe I just don't know that much about all that. But anyway, it's from 1982 Topps. It's a PSA Mint 9 of Lee Smith. So glad to have gotten that for the collection. I think I'll probably have to do the same thing with Larry Walker, with him being elected, and his cards are kind of pricey. So I'll wait a little bit to pick one of his up. So, but moving on, this next card is from the famous 2011 Topps Update set, and it's a Gem Mint 10 of DJ LeMahieu, who I really, really like. I think I said in my last video that he gets 200 hits, but then I went back and fact checked myself, and turns out he's never had a 200 hit season, but he just always seems like he would be in the running for that, and just he's a hit machine. So always was really relieved whenever we got him out in the ALCS when the Astros were playing the Yankees. So another Yankee player I really like is this guy. This card's from 2018 Topps Update, the Gem Mint 10 of Gleyber Torres. So he's another really, really awesome player. And he's super young too, so he'll be around for a long time. And he kind of had some big hits against the Astros in the series, so was also a little bit worried whenever he came up to the plate, but glad to have grabbed that one at a pretty decent price. I would assume, the better he does, the more that card will go up. So figured I'd jump in now and pick that up. And then some future Hall of Fame rookies. Finally got around to picking these up. But this first one is from 2000 Topps Traded. It's a Mint 9 of Miguel Cabrera. So I think he'll be able to get to 500 home runs and 3,000 hits. So, or whenever baseball gets back underway, probably be another, at maximum, like 2 years till he gets there. So figured I'd pick that up, especially since he's a future Hall of Famer. And then from the next year, 2001 Topps, picked up this Mint 9 of Ichiro Suzuki. So with him retiring, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, so figured I couldn't go wrong with that pickup. And then these last two cards are kind of, or this one's football, but the next one is, but it's also baseball. But we'll get to that in a sec. But this one is also from 2001 Topps, and this guy's still active, but there's no disputing that he's going to be a Hall of Famer. It's a Mint 9 of Drew Brees. So really glad to have this in the collection. Drew Brees is one of my favorite all-time football players, and he's a really good dude. So couldn't go wrong with that pickup as well. And then lastly, this is a graded card, but I'll probably take it out of the slab just because I just don't need it to be graded. I'll just put it in a magnetic or something. But this is from 2018 Bowman Chrome, and it's the Russell Wilson autograph from Bowman Baseball. So thought this card was really cool. Really neat having like a former baseball player who's playing football now in a baseball product. So have or definitely wanted to pick that up whenever I saw he was in there. So finally got around to picking it up. Probably snapped that out before I put it away. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Glad to have all these cards in the collection and finally get to put them away after them just sitting on my dresser for, I don't know, months. But anyways, hopefully I will have another video for you guys soon. But until then, stay safe and stay well, and hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching.